Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you that way. Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As always, it's lovely to have you here. Hope you are all doing well. If it's your first time here, my name is Ange, aka 50 Cents UK, and as usual, to all my OGs, my regulars, viewers, subscribers, friends, sending you lots of love on this glorious day. And it is a really glorious, hot, sunny day here in London. I hope wherever you are, you've got good weather, because good weather always puts you in a good mood. But we are not here to talk about the weather. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a unboxing and first impressions of the brand new Kayali fragrance, Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. Now, I love cherry in my perfume, so I'm really looking forward to smelling this. I'm excited. Just for transparency, I purchased this perfume myself. I am not on any PR list for Kayali, even though I wish I was, but I'm not. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I am a fan of Kayali, however, I do have all of their fragrances apart from one, and that is the citrus one. Really, because I'm not really a citrus girl, so I haven't got that one, but all the others I do have. And I do have an absolute favourite Kayali, which is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, if you didn't already know that. If you've watched my channel before, you probably do know that. So, you know, that is the one to beat for me. Now, in terms of Kayali, as I said, I am a fan of Kayali. I love what the brand stands for. I love Mona. I think she's a strong businesswoman. You know, she sends out the right kind of message to young women, up and coming women who have got inspirations and who've got ambitions to create their own businesses or their own brands. I think it's amazing what she's done, and Huda as well, her sister. So yeah, props to them, because they are boss bitches, let's face it. So this is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, I haven't opened this. I'm gonna open it now on camera with you guys. So let me get the cellophane off. Oh, actually, before I do, let me tell you what it says on the back for notes. So the key notes are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, Gaiac wood and patchouli. And what it actually says about this on the website is: the enticing contrast of succulent burning cherries and raspberries, accompanied with sweet caramelized praline against the smoky, earthy notes of Palo Santo, Gaiac wood and patchouli, makes this a truly mesmerizing and euphoric fragrance. Wow, that does sound amazing. I did watch Mona's video where she spoke about it, and she did say it's a hypnotic, mesmerizing fragrance. It makes her think about festivals. It's supposed to give off that kind of free spirit vibe. So yeah, let me open the packaging and let's spray this bad girl. So here it is, nesting in its little box. I will take it out if I can get it out. Lovely colour bottle, bit similar to the Eden Juicy Apple in colour, but it's a bit more cherryish rather than red. Obviously, that would make sense. And yeah, let me spray it. And just before I do, I want to make it clear, I haven't watched any reviews on this yet, because I didn't want to get anybody else's opinion in my head before I smelt it first. So I will go back and watch other reviews, because I do want to know what other people think about this as well. But anyway, let's give it a spray and see what we think. Yeah, a burst of cherry. That's all I'm getting right off the bat. And it is reminiscent of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I will say that. That's what it reminds me of straight away. Like, I'm literally drowning myself in this. Yeah, I can smell raspberry and I can smell cherry. The woodiness is not very prominent at the moment, but it might be a bit more in the dry down. But so far, I'm really liking it. It is a really cherry centric perfume. So basically, if you don't like that really heavy cherry scent, you won't like this, but if you do like it, then you're gonna love it basically. So this has been drying down on my wrist for about 20 minutes, and I must say I can get the smokiness a lot more now. There is a definite smokiness in this, so it's kind of like well, yeah, it's burning. It smells burny. There's another perfume that I have that has a burning type note in it as well, but I can't recall what it is at the moment, but it's reminiscent of that. But I can still really smell the cherry, which is good, because in Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, the cherry does get lost. See what I did there? And I'm glad to say that I can still smell the cherry in this, which I like, because as I said, I do really like cherry. Now, in terms of the other notes that are in this, such as like the praline, the caramelized praline, I'm not really getting that. I can't really pick that out, if I'm honest. What I can mainly smell are cherries, woody, earthy notes, and that burning kind of smell, which is lovely. A smokiness, that's what I'm meant to say, not burning. It's more of a smokiness, and I really like that. I think it makes it a bit sexy. It gives it a bit of an oomph, so it's not just a fruity, light, kind of hearted perfume. It has a bit of depth to it, and I do like that about it, I have to say. So let me compare it to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and I also have here La Nuit Trésor Intense, which is also another cherry perfume. So I'm going to spray these two on this side and just see if they are really similar or not. I suspect this one is probably not, but this one I'm thinking probably is quite similar. I haven't sprayed this one for a minute, so I have to remember what it smells like. So let me see. Okay, so the Tom Ford smells more boozy. Straight away you get the liqueur vibe from the Tom Ford, which I like as well. Don't get me wrong, they're both very nice. Yeah, this one smells more like a cherry liqueur, a cherry brandy, rather than like a smoky cherry, which is what the Kayali one smells like. So I will spray the La Nuit Trésor. Yeah, this is a deeper, darker, rosy cherry. So no, this is slightly similar, but not very similar. It's definitely closer to the Tom Ford. But yeah, there are differences. So I would say if you do own the Tom Ford, or if you do own this one, then you can get this one because they are different enough. So in summary, I do really like this perfume. I think it smells absolutely stunning. However, there is a slight however with this. It's quite a light fragrance. So it's not beast mode. It's not a really strong, heavy, in-your-face perfume. But we don't always want that. Sometimes you want something that's a bit more subtle, a bit lighter. I think especially in the warmer weather, this would play really well, although it'd be quite interesting to see how it is in the cooler weather as well. But yeah, it's very light. That's the only thing I would say. Whereas the La Nuit Trésor is very strong, like in your face. I can smell that from here, whereas this one, I have to go like that to smell. But that's not a bad thing. It depends what you're after in a perfume. And I would say the Tom Ford is kind of like in the middle. Yeah. So if you're looking in terms of strength and projection, then this is probably quite moderate with projection and strength. It's going to be much more of a skin scent in my opinion. And if you want something a bit louder that's cherry based, I would probably go for the Le Nuit Trésor Intense. So there you have it, guys. That's my honest first impressions of this perfume. I am going to play around with it a bit more, get to know it a bit more, because obviously I don't know it well enough. I've only just opened it and sprayed it. However, I do like how it smells, so I'm going to spray it again. I can just imagine that this is the sort of perfume you'd want to just keep spraying and smelling over and over again, because it does have that addictive quality. I do agree with Mona that it is quite a hypnotic scent if you like cherries. Comment down below, let me know if you are planning on getting this one, if you've already got it, if you've tried it, what's your opinion, what do you think? I would love to know. Let's get our chat on in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I'm not going to bite, not unless you want me to. That's another video. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.